105 likes. Oh yeah. Then this guy's memory.
Huh? Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You almost got me cute.
My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaia is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaia would be like digging my own grave.
You have any memories related to custom
Castrum
criminals?
Chronos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
The harmonious drummer threw his back. Months later, he found an unremarkable photo.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
What was it?
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Okay. Right. Let's just proceed to the next part. Let's go. Fix up real quick.
Cartoonus.
Big guy.
Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus, Outlander as well. To Cartoonus, what brings you?
What say
I
you?
remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did.
Oh shit.
Why ask, do you?
Oh. To vanquish Nikodor for good. Hello? Okay.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Ma'am, me!
Very nice diamond. What do I do with this? Activate fragments of free collection.
Are you feeling alright? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Listen.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Just take some water
My
with
forging hammer cannot craft the finest stones in Kremnos. Give me the golden blood of Strife Titan. Find me the sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be be insured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me. Me.
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were... Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Mem.
Partner's memory fragment. Nice. So we can proceed on, right? Okay, let's proceed to the final part, which is 100 kilometers away. This way. Shit.
Me. Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are
No.
you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosairs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you.
No, don't sing.
The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close.
It's not singing.
Now the world descends
Holy.
into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments?
Probably drop it on the floor.
Have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as
What the?
foretold.
This guy. The
To
action.
the throne of Kremnos.
Holy shit.
You'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Thank you.
0 points. That's not
An
singing.
enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Praising him, he's not singing.
Mem.
Remember?
What did they say, miss?
All memories have been
Is
collected.
everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss?
Lady Aglaya, we have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Canals. Okay. Thank you. I will stabilize the political situation. Okay. There's no need to hold back. Alright.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
Are you scared of Lady Aglaya?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem, mem. Mem, mem, mem.
Oh,
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akaba. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased
hello, Mike
or
Tess.
concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Hello, Mike Tess.
Aggie, are you alright?
Mike Tess, one, two,
It's
three.
nothing more than an empty threat, much like before.
One, two,
A
three.
reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie.
Ah.
If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption.
Finally.
I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Right. Guess this is should be the final part, right? Check with the garment maker.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castras and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered?
Mic test, one, two,
Hello,
three.
Entity. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the bar.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3.
The risk remains manageable. The rift must
Okay.
be soon shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
That must be shut. Okay. Do I still need to find goods on market? Did I press something wrong? Why did you let me try Outlier? That's so weird. Beautiful city. Can move. Wait, no. I noted. I didn't know that. But the map should be 100%. I think it should be 100% faction rate. So, okay, that's good. Okay, let's just teleport down. Because it's way faster this way. Then, walk down the staircase. Something's at
Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaia. What brings you?
there. You shout at Lady Clara.
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaia. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kepele bless you, Lady Aglaia.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him.
Thank you.
Better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself.
Hundreds of reasonable contracts.
Truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
One shot.
Ensure that I leave
Nice.
no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Good day, child. Child?
Well, besides you remain unresponsive. Oh, she's just trying something. Run your fingertips through her hair. Pull out your arms. Golden thread, which drags along the palm.
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30.
Threats. Ready due to filth
Show
before you.
yourself, worm.
Worm.
Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Damn, she got the fuck.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Big Sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, Big Sis?
Nothing. But promise Promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
Oh, that's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs.
Anomaly.
Cavalier, Skyfather. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient gold threads reach the ground.
Bartolos?
It's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of an Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Fair smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
Yeah, bro. Give it back.
Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Uh,
Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
oh no, Master Thief. They enjoy stealing treasure. They tend to leave. Okay. Yep. I already know that. Hello? Okay. Come back here. I'll come back.
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me! Even if I starve to
But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
That
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Arkema shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours.
hey, done with the yep.
Trinan, it seems the dangers lurking within Arkema have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trian is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Treeby will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trinan. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around
POV
it
is this?
heavily.
So it
The prophecy
eyes
remains as
blinking.
clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome. The though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Right. Get back to my POV. Three of you rush into Castrum Canals and arrive at the arena. Right. What song background music is this? But, yeah. Oh, there's two. Uh, 6 more treasures and 1 spirit tube. Okay.
How can we go back to the past?
This. Me. Fight. Crush that boy. Yeah. That's the way. And the wrong way. Oh, this thing is blocking me. What if I stand here? Yeah, no, take it. It's a waste of time. Let me just teleport. Hey, look, it's there.
They're still locked in battle.
Oh,
The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here.
I wish I can go and help them.
I understand how you feel, miss. But right now, we must head to another battlefield. Ma'am! Ma'am, me, ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am.
Hand over the memory fragments to memory. Okay.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Mikador's secrets together.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, but guess what?
Castrum Crimnos. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes.
Where should we start searching?
We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to.
1994.
The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions.
Just ask around.
We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Crimnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
I'm staring at bitch.
Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death.
For that, let me just do this.
Even the most magnificent
Chase some spear.
sweet.
Fuck me. Can I go down? Okay. Sorry. A little detour. It's gonna fly somewhere else. Oh, the base. Okay. Okay. On this, I can. Yeah, I don't think I can proceed further. Yucks. It's a waste of time. Okay. With that. Well, be right back. Yep. Silent Gladiator. Anyone
What
home?
is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
Guy anti-social.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
I think I can go down. Um, it's coming up. Descent. Ah, I'm still stuck. We have to copy the main story first. Hmm. Ask this lady with the hair.
Chrysosaur, what a joke! Mydemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos have brought shame upon the Lance of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Mydemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet.
Animus is a deserter.
No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in.
Okay, on to the next
Finest weapons
gun.
for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the Grand Craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the Grand City-States, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
Back
The
next to his.
craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it is made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Oh, shit. I'm rich. Let's buy everything. Buy everything.
This, much as we're in a memory of the past,
Oh,
is
shit.
still an undesirable
Getting told off by Castries.
You're quite the high roller. Thank you, and please come again.
May I take a look at that weapon, miss?
Every looks. Okay.
I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares? Well then, come back anytime. If you make it through the festival today.
What's wrong?
These weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider where he got his goods from. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis's handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, I now have a fairly good guess of the time period we're in.
It's
It's a scroll
this.
written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about.
Yeah, it's so much words.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now... Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival, where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city. Let's run through everything we know so far, miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife and the Titan's waning divinity.
You have plan
The
memory.
safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Right then, let's sign up. Oh, there.
Oh, such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors, and to earning an audience with our glorious King Europon. Yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat. May Nikador recognize their
Yo,
valor
EY, son.
and embrace their heroic spirits.
You're not at home, or what?
Do we have any more warriors ready for the
Yeah, bro.
challenge?
I think still like still left like 80%.
For the first brave soul to survive and stand before him.
Honkai Yup Yo. This sounds pretty brutal.
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread.
Let's home, bro.
People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and
Why?
death that had become
Got late meeting.
commonplace.
Oh, does no one have the courage
How long
to
I
take
play
up
already?
the challenge? Are
I've been
you
live
not
since
prepared to
like
wager your glory
53
and
minutes.
set your lives ablaze under the splendor of Kremnos?
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool.
Today I also stay back for work, man.
Unarmed.
They asked me to stay back like
Dare to think you can
supposed to be
join
1 hour,
Kremnos
but actually like from 7 to 8.
to the lance of
But actually
fury.
7:30 I already finished.
This is
Got
a
late
trial for
Christmas.
three. This is a trial that requires three.
Not really New Year, bro.
If you
People are
can't
preparing for
gather
Chinese
enough
New Year. Why is
comrades
it
to
Christmas?
stand by you in
What time I
life
tell?
and death,
I tell around
it's
7:30.
time you went home and took up herding.
Let me through.
That be true, bitch.
So you're not just inarticulate, but also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance.
Okay lah,
and
today
I'll sure
can
to show you how
I can come
untrue
up
we can
slightly late,
get.
no? Not suppose if I come at 8:30 then end at 5 o'clock.
This might be
So they
the
asked me to stay at 7 to 8, so I came around 9:30. Come in. Sum it up.
You two.
I see what this is.
The fight, bitch. Come.
Good for you. You now have allies to court death with. Come on up here, fool. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome.
Ah, today I late back at
Letting
work,
a
but
wildly
got late
mismatched
meeting, bro.
interlude would make for a
No choice lah.
refreshing change.
Corporate life is like that.
Spice things up.
But
Let
before
the
meeting late
trial
back.
begin then.
Yeah lah, you can't.
Only gold
You during work can't play the 2.0 story, bro.
still hold the breath of
Very
life.
good already, bro.
You'll either triumph over every trial and claim worldly glory, or leave your soul in Krumnos to become fuel for strife.
Stakes are high.
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting. We must match their unwavering resolve.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise?
The fuck? But let me enter.
Let the trial begin. Give me your names, warriors.
I'm the galactic baseballer.
Castorus.
Nice.
Today the Amazon
Galactic
customer service called me follow up,
baseballer,
but they no
Castorus,
updates.
and Naias.
Then they call you follow up for.
It is an honor to see your true faces revealed by the radiant glow of the blade of fury. In the name
What's the point of follow up if they call you and never give you any updates? Then it's not a follow up. That is just a notification.
tenacity and sacrifice. Stride through the holy city's gate and embrace your fate. May your
No, miss.
courageous souls
Let me
satisfy
participate.
Nicanor and fuel
If follow up say my item not yet shipped, but I can see in the app also. Yeah lah, Captain Obvious. Then they say Monday follow up. You see, you keep sending email to person then.
Lord Naias, may I ask what is it you were fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more intense.
Serving communities before aggression. Oh, that's a thoughtful.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not.
Then is it I receive the item?
We should work on solving the puzzle they've set
Bro.
for us.
Feel bro. Try.
The two braziers on that wall. Could they be some sort of hint?
Now still
Or
2025
messages
bro.
protruding from the ground? Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle.
Okay. There seems to be a pressure plate mechanism. Perhaps the weight ball can be something. Ah, fuck. Ah. Don't know wait how long haven't they haven't shipped to their
We lit the brazier.
haven't shipped out of the warehouse yet.
You seem quite
Is it?
familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over
Wanna deal with
Amphoreus.
you? Yo. Okay. You wanna fight? Come on, let's fight.
Heaven's creations. When did they become so weak?
Hey. Go upstairs. Just chill, bro.
What's wrong, Lord Naias?
Reduced to a servant of humans.
Bye. They do that. The fuck? Get the fuck out.
Rest in peace.
A dreamless sleep
Let's
is
do
nothing
this.
but deathly silence.
Oh, Osito. Go up there. He hit stairs. Hey, there you are. Crush that bugger. Nice. Ignite the fire pit complete trial. I think I should hit it then. Um, I should hit it wrong way. Wrong way. Ah, I think I should hit it this way then. Fuck! Come back here. Turn the bit. Oh, you can turn the base. Yeah. Signal that. Right. What's next? Let's verify the area. Right, should just hit it like this. Control mechanism trigger.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
I'll collect the test later. Collect the test. Oh, why is he hiding? Sorry? Someone here. It's on top. Investigate. Investigate. Platform unavailable. Okay. Oh, it's not here. Let's give me a while. Need a detour. The ball to hit. You retrieve the ball first. On the base. Just watch the puck. Oh,
Amazing.
let me do this puzzle. Okay, after 5 steps. So I need that guy to step on this platform. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I need to reset. So this guy need to step on this blue guy. Set. probably does directly. Still not enough. Help. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. No. It's kind of scuffed though. Oh, this is hard. Oh. Oh. Yeah, keep doing the same thing. So make him fall down here. Once he fall down here, go right, left, down. Aha! Nice. Aha! Well played. Is there anything I miss? Just let me double check. Because I want to clear. Oh, shit, so much.
Take a look. This is pure genius next.
Huh? Excuse me? Just let me. I'm just here to take treasure. Be no harm to you. Guess I have to proceed through this door first. Can't seem to go down though. The next treasure first. Oh, X. Alright. Open sesame.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
The hand. The hand of Zagreus can charge up against spirit straight line. Punch ability to enter the aiming state. This time. Okay. Ah. Nice punch. Send.
The embodiment of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans. Crumble to dust.
Just clear everything. I punched this. Oops. I'm dead. So. a hole there. Sorry. Let me descend here. Tiny. Ah, I need to clear now. Let's go. Oh shit. It's me well. Oh, that's the one.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way.
So what is your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
As for stalling, they are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
Okay. Draw. Hey, running. Hey, running, bro. Punch the shit out of you. Who else? Who else? Who fucking else? Why are you running? That's easy. I'm gonna punch myself. Let's see what happens. Okay. Self-critique. Okay, that's okay. Let's finish to unlock the. Alright, maybe we can just disengage. Let's see, go down there. It's not easy.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Investigate the strange human voice. Scares the hell out of me.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
The tree helped the grab the corner, waiting for the voice behind the
Keep quiet.
approach.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
Oh,
It's you.
that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
Entering the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this star. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, Stun. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Okay, that way is locked.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's
Ah, so
clear
many
this trial
puzzles, though.
together, miss.
This one is very long. What's this? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Form a miracle. Oh. That and that is it's empty though. Can walk through there now. Right. This should be the correct way. Right?
Take a look. This is pure genius.
We need to use enhanced skill.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Spot. Creator and creator. So I need to go up there. Wait a minute. No. I lost it. Oh, shit. Yeah. A way to turn this. If I can disengage. Wrong way. So many boxes. Oh, need to cross over. Okay. Oh, that happened.
One more to go.
One bugger is hitting me. Nice. Oh, this puzzle again. Holy shit. Finish. Ah, the middle. Oh no. Okay, this one is correct. Okay, move this here. Ah, no, no. The fuck? Okay, let me just wait for the hint to put on. This is done. Okay. Then what? Okay, let me. Ah,
Came up with this.
that's easy.
Seriously, go rewrite it.
Damn, it's a long walk. They keep me 4-star already. I don't understand. This one. Fuck. To clear that shit over there. Oh. But you clear the path, and we're done. Sorry.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
From the miracle. There's still more to do. Oh. I see.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this ring. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure. Step forth.
Why so slow?
Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you. Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Amazing stuff.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all. Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Okay. Done.
Lord Marius, the call
By a
for
beach.
Comes from
Oh shit.
the depths
Oh
of
shit.
the city.
Open, open, open.
such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
Holy shit.
A beast that has lost sight of its target. and is now guided only by its innate.
Is there a 3D printer there?
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphoreus.
Well said, Castrus.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
It's a new Calyx. Yes.
Take a look. This is your genius in action.
You guys just talk to this dead body.
A warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
You have found 5 names so far.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Naius.
It's my breach. Let me catch you first. Okay.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Eurocon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Sealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing this?
Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
He is the Titan.
May very well be from Nigadorth
Not really.
himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Hello? You need to see the doctor ASAP.
Next one. I need to
Hey.
rest till
Hey.
next one.
Yes. Does he evade you? No.
Amazing. But then again,
睡觉了，要关一关。This. Okay. Haha. Missed. Oh no. Hey, let me see. So I believe this one will open up this. Yeah? Oh. About wrong way. Okay, so this guy needs to come here. Okay, let me see how I can. It's that makes sense. And just four straight also. Wow. Was so hard about. Let me reset this. Yes. Oh, eh? Why? Oh shit. So this one don't have hit also. Okay. Ah. It's gonna fucking kill me. It's still wrong. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Still wrong. That is still wrong as well. Make him fall here. Ah, okay. I think I know how. He needs to be here. Oh, shit. The wrong move. Okay. This this is still wrong also. Ah, this is still wrong also. Yeah, I should have won that on the medal first. Okay, yeah. Yeah, know how. Aha! Aha! Ah, I got it. Oh shit! That take about 5 minutes. Ish, let's move. Now that gap. Is there anything here? Am I missing anything here? Probably need to go out. Go up here. Now that bugger.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Okay, customs. This one taking more out of you.
I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
That it wasn't because Dawes I
knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
I'm talking to the one behind you. I've been silencing.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amphoreus from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end.
Don't make sense though. Yeah. Holy shit. Hints? Okay. This one. So this one needs to be here. Okay. This one needs to be here. And this square needs to be here. Okay, no way. Yeah, correct. This square needs to be here. This needs to be here. Aha, we're done. First try. Oh, shit. It's you again. Stealing my treasure. Welcome back. We're on fire. That was close. Almost fall into the lava. Why so many questions? Okay. Let's verify this area. Alright. That's great. This 3D printer.
Oh, restless soul.
Mysteries?
I'm fine, miss. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, King, where did you lose your reason? Keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
We don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Migno's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do.
gonna faint?
I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the sword.
The tongue beat. Are we at the end? No, you're not. Who's this bugger?
The Titans can. Be careful.
Yep. Let's fight then.
Indestructible.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment.
What do you mean?
King Europon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
Are you so sure about it?
The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikodor's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphoreus.
Can tap into the power of time
Let's
again.
see what you can do, Delver of Memories.
Holy shit. It's so dark in here.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
I can barely believe it myself.
Resonance between you and Oryx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them.
Oh, toasted, toasted.
You
Thanks
and
for the
I
likes.
are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Just move forward.
The sounds of battle. That's
From a time dimension very close to ours.
so. There are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikodor's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
Let's just start with this first.
Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Nikodor's souls have been separated into 4 parts. Okay, see 4 statues. It's a giant sword. Okay. It's the hand again. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the handle. You can fix that part.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Let's fix it.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Turn to your body. Okay, let's move on.
Voices are starting to pour in. That's another fragment.
Something is still missing here. Perhaps you should try using the hand of Zagreus. Okay. Let's control the hand again. Right. Just punch this guy. Oh, stop. Then disengage. Now we can fix it. Sword again.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Okay, still have 4 more. Yes. We need to engage the hand again. Move bridge. Punch. Let's punch once. Okay. I need to put this here. Don't engage the mirror up. You know what? We
I am listening.
try first.
Go on. Tell me your tale.
Now what? Okay. Break up again. Aha. Without fire. Yeah.
We shall hereby seal the God King's
Tenacity.
within his sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Okay. Seems that half is completed. Yes, I have to engage the. Okay. And then go there though. Ah,
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
what? What is it now? What is it now? Okay. Sorry. Punch. A swing, bro. Now we have to engage this. Um, sacrifice.
A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the black tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Is that it?
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Time for his decisive battle with Tikador. Not sure if my team can sustain.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes, there is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not settle the motive of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
Okay. Who's the reason? No? Where's the reason? Are all these versions of you from the past?
All of these. They're.
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
What can we do then?
There is only one option. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You
Is he gonna sacrifice?
will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action, if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
We can't put this off any longer.
She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I say. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this! I am the star that this world needs!
Holy shit. What? Duncan come from nowhere? Came out of nowhere.
What? They've returned! That's me! Grant me an end! Infinity warrior! Corpus Equinos!
Holy shit. Looks like this is the final battle.
It's incredible.
Damn, looks damn sick, man.
Well done on them.
What's Yo, yo, yo. The fuck?
Say to clear
Reducing HP of the Conquer Bee restores. Okay. Let's hit this. This is meant for Herta though. This boss is.
Nothing but a fawn.
Holy shit, 1.2 mil. Oh no, I need heal, I need heal, I need heal. Holy shit. Nice. It's kind of working though. Not again. Them.
Never seen perfection, but do you know who I? Big diamond! It's all yours!
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. I kinda messed up.
Curious, endless. Nothing but a fawn. Open
Well, looks like you have a new plan. I'll wait to see what happens.
I need a better sustain.
Well done on them.
Skip this part.
Prepare to fight.
Yo. Holy shit. Okay, I know.
Nothing but a fawn. Open sesame. Watch it close.
Destruction shall be your reward.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
Bus.
Maybe I'll take it all.
I don't have to expand your thinking.
Watch your head.
That's a lot better now. Basic.
Curious, endless. Nothing but a fawn.
This mortal form.
Open sesame.
Damn. Stop swinging the sword at me. Shit, running right now, shoot. Okay, this is the end.
Nothing but a fawn.
Oh no.
Now,
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Damn, that was really epic.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
We were protecting the world from something.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
You're right, final.
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Why don't you come here first,
Go
Cassius?
with the rest, miss. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Please pick up the piece of Maya's fragments.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Sometime later.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame. Palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The
Yes?
qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons Mightymost refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
So peaceful, as if nothing happened. We are protected by two demigods after all. The people of Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to try their lives in troubled
They have
times.
Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Nan?
What's next for
Aglaya
us?
will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Is there anything else we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen. Because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Oh, Pinon buddy, you got your back.
That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts.
You and Dunham watched Pinon leave the bath. You pick up on that, Dominic? He's in trouble. Yeah, I did. Scarce unstable, about experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only need calls. Okay. We have to think a lot about too. Yeah. Our car scrapped. We lost contact with the crew, and everything's beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login. It's pity we can't send much a message, so she can help you finish your car. We should start working out this problem of ours. For now, though, let's just head back to the bathroom door and to rest. Okay. Let's go teleport. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus can pull your case from this lounge chair. Wait, something seems off. Do you notice? You can say more than single words down. Maybe it gives you more personality. Wait, who are you really? Sorry to burst above from the Portuguese please here. I'll take a break too. Your conscience sinks into a dream. Oh, what happened? Be waiting for you in the past. Click and hold to light up the starry sky. Having learned about, you now drop in the okay. Drop this here. Drop this here. Name buff blood with among the soldiers that also frame city state. Okay. Two
There's
big
no glory to be found in an accolade. Only
his name is Manimos Despite being a man of few words, okay, he's still a strong one.
Managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
An immortal body. Wait, I'm not presenting, you know.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
The fuck? The reason why it's called Wild Tail because Classroom commerce long vanish when your god descended on madness. Chatter, recommend people, then rises to lead. Sweat body withstood endless trial. Now traitor to canvas. Okay. Hey, light it up. Not you so serious. What are you doing here? Up here, since you're here too, does that mean our hearts connect in a dream? Exactly. This be a gift from them. Let them cherish you as much as I do. I get it. Then you vote for this. Got a hunch, okay. Let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories. You can read them to me. Let's see the book. I see. Then handwrite shit. While you were having a strange dream somewhere else in Okima,
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind, gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning, but it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the Scales of Justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaya's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest. I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. Only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Lothar, outside Amphoreus, a female form of cosmos.
Adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know. Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droidhead. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droidhead here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on.
Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right, all right. I get it.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Okay.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
This battle book.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We had to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Here the anomalies.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
And Madam Herda never fails to impress.
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Oh, I need to defeat these bugs.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Take a look. This is pure genius.
Help me! Goo from those bugs got under my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Ah! Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Let's ignore this memory bubble.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herda.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herda, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How do you know?
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herda?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such reasons?
Is enabled. Intruder detected.
Oh no.
Trats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of the remembrance? Time to whirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
That was fast.
What a close shave. But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption complete. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Okay, defeat the out of control puppets.
Is that it? Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
They're completely battered. Save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Such a long time since I came here. Are you smoking? Okay. Scientific reports.
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Holy
That was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye, Manamara. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little leak to spoil the show.
Okay.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Hurt. I'm hurt. Wait. What do you want with me? I'll Spill it all. The garden's secrets. And what they're after. Everything. Please. Just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Well, that's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herda, Genius Society number 83. The one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon. And key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have 4 mirror following me around? Oh, then you let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious suffering.
100 of a lifetime. Oh gosh.
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Oh no.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud. This is yummy. Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later. Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herda, when did your heart turn this tender? The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Interact with terminal and try to speak with those.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
The first mirror.
Madam Herda, we picked up some voices from the space. Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Second mirror.
Madam Herda, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do? Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door locked. No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in in the world is going on?
The third mirror?
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
You fainted.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang?
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do. No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droidhead.
Guess you might be interrupted.
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Wait, what are they up to?
Oh no.
Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herda's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, man. We went through so much just to get here. Now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system?
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herda, that wasn't kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express.
But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madame Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
In Amphoreus at Tommy's private bath chamber. You again. They've been excited for this while now. But do you feed them? More like they start food themselves. Forget it. Can skip the translation. Can someone tell? It's most time the Peso says should finish up the preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready. Let's go there. Damn, this is a long ass story. Much longer than Panacony.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rift.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great lance of fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Phainon of Ides Elysiae.
Like something bad might happen.
Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Click and hold to submit core flame and complete your objective. Okay. Oh. Ow.
The Lance of Furious constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Phainon. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable black tide.
Yeah, bro. Still, very long story, bro.
You must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will. And
I think this is the final part.
fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Phainon of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friend.
How blinded.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Level capped to 20. Check with Paiso's hair. Don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my thing. So for chat with them then.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon.
Seem worried?
I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Okay, on to the next one. I'm sleeping, Finon. Okay. Okay. Stop the Argyle.
Finan steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
We have a lot of faith in
You
him.
must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finan. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw, a perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh? The
Mr. Buddy?
constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered, but Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer.
something wrong?
Mm,
Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Some 7 hours ago, aboard the Extra Express. Pum Pum, have you prepared our meals ready?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Daddy, why don't we get her
No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Yes, you're right. Stop giving her coffee. Nice picture. March, I'm coming, okay? Oh no. Holy shit. You did?